Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We are back here today with another full AQ run. I believe this was day 3. We're jumping into section 1 here with the Footloose path. We have the Turn the Tide Global, which is personally my least favorite one. That's not true. Cascading Failure is my least favorite, and then Parry Curse, and then this one, but those three are just so, I don't like playing against them, but the good news is, we have the Foresight Global, which is so much fun to play with any character, but when you're using Ghost, and you guys know I love me some Ghost, well, it's really fun with Ghost, man, because, you know, every time you intercept, you do the phase intercept there, you're gonna get that massive passive fury, dude, so really, really good numbers there from Ghost. I'm throwing off a special 3 here, and it didn't do too much damage, and I was actually a little surprised about that, but, you know, not the biggest deal in the world at all. We're still only realistically 17 hits in. The special 3 counts for a couple, and at this point, one more attack, boom. Black Panther Civil War, probably one of the most annoying fights on my entire AQ cycle here, to be entirely honest, is just flushed down the toilet by Ghost there. And up next we have Red Skull. And of course, we're going to be using Corvus here and start building Corvus up. But I also brought along Archangel as well, because I do like to use, as much as, you know, you guys know I'm a Corvus guy. I absolutely love Corvus. I'm bringing my 6-star Corvus up to rank 3 and awakening him very, very soon. I'm 3% away from a T5CC, so you know, I love Corvus. He's one of my favorite champs in the whole game. But when it comes to AQ every single day, you know, oh, really quick, we gotta talk about this. Look at this. So this is why I hate this global. So funny, dude. I ended the combo with the medium, or light, whatever, which was different from my last one. I planned to special 2 after the combo, but it changed the Turn the Tide special number, so I couldn't do it, or else it wouldn't have drained his power, and it wouldn't do any damage. So I ended up eating a big special 3, but it's fine. Didn't kill us. You're gonna have to just heal up as we go along. But as I was saying, you know, I'm bringing my 6-star Corvus up to rank 3 very, very soon, awakening him. But when it comes to AQ, when you play AQ 5 times a week, man, 5 days in a row, it gets boring using the same characters over and over and over. So, like, you know, I brought She-Hulk yesterday, I have Ghost and Archangel today, but, you know, I still have Corvus for the fights where, you know, obviously I just want to blitz through, but especially when I'm making content, man. Like, I know a lot of you guys like to watch AQ content, because a lot of you don't do map 7 yourselves. You're in like map 6 alliances, so you like to see it. I don't only want to be putting out, you know, Corvus content, man, because it gets boring after a while. I know I would get bored watching that, and I would definitely get bored doing it, you know what I mean? So obviously we're going to be playing around with Ghost and Archangel as well, and I want to start looking into bringing in some even more unique champions, man. Like, I have a rank 5 OG Thor and a rank 5 Thor Jane Foster. I think next week, depending on the variation, I'm going to try and bring them in for at least one section, because the issue is, I take buffed up, I think, 2 out of the 3 sections, 2 out of 3 variations, so I need Corvus for that. But I guess I could use Cosmic Ghost Rider now. I guess I could use him, only rank 4 though, or I could use Magneto, or, you know, Venom. But anyway, point is, I do want to make some more fun AQ content with different champions other than just Corvus. But here, you know, I'm trying to get that evade charge, but I'm also not trying to die and use a potion. That would be like the most annoying thing right now, especially after that Red Skull special 3. But here, you know, when you get the tech charge from Red Skull, what happens is, when I fight Hulkbuster here, is that Corvus has the mission where he lowers the ability accuracy of the tech champion, so sometimes when he throws a special attack, only the evade happens, so there's no unstoppable, so I can easily get the, you know, evade charge from Hulkbuster that way, but it didn't happen this time, and really, honestly, truly, not the biggest deal in the world. So here against this Psylocke, I'm going to be playing it. It's probably going to look a little funny, but the reason why I'm doing it, you know, so slow here, hitting into her block, holding my block a lot, holding my combo, playing slow. The reason why is because there's the shock node, the 30-second shock. I want that whole shock to just completely play out. That way I can just get all of the healing I could possibly get from that shock before I kill her off. So at this point, the shock is almost out, and we should be good to finish her off. And we will do that right here with the special 2. So, dope. We are now going into section 2 with more than half of our health, which is quite truly all we need. We have Little League here, and you know, usually when I'm just trying to smash through, I just do this stuff with Corvus, but we're gonna go in with Ghost, man, because we got the Foresight Global, so we're gonna have some fun against this Dormammu here, okay? Yeah, look at that, man. If you get the Foresight Fury right away, that's an 18k medium on a rank 3 Ghost with Suicides. Without the Suicide Furies, 12k. With just the Foresight. That's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. What I was doing here is I was trying to, you know, bide my time so I can get up to a special 2, and I accidentally dexed here, which is kind of annoying. I just knew I was going to take some degen damage, but we'll end the fight right away. Not the biggest deal in the world, still have 87% health, and we're going to be good to go for the rest of AQ here. Up next we have a Gladiator Hulk. I'm just going to go on in here with Corvus and smash, no pun intended, through this guy. Yeah, the nodes on this path here are really not too particular. I feel like I can do this path with just about anybody. Of course, it makes more sense to use a small or medium-sized champion because of Little League, you get an attack bonus there. But yeah, I'd feel good pretty much doing this lane with just about anybody. This would be a good spot to bring like OG Thor to, but I'm already making a video for this week. Oh well, next time. That's a good idea, though, because then I could even use him for Section 3 and possibly Section 1, maybe, kind of. But yeah, man, so we're almost done with Section 2 here. Up next we have a Venom, and we are going to be using our Archangel, man. Another champion I can't wait to one day have at 6-star rank 3. Really hoping I dupe him before this Future Crystal goes away, or, you know, I would definitely use a 6-star Awakening Gem on him if I happen to come into possession of that mutant one, although I might be, you know, torn to give it to Magneto first just for prestige reasons. I don't know, or I can just bite the bullet and rank up like Sunspot or Gambit, because Gambit has ridiculous prestige now. Yeah, man, I don't know, that's a conversation for like 4 months from now, probably. But we have a King Groot here, Little League again, we're gonna go in with Ghost. You know, funny enough, Corvus probably is better for this King Groot, just faster, just smash him down. But anyway, we're going to go in with Ghost here. If I had Wasp, it would definitely be a lot faster. And, you know, I said that Corvus would be faster, and watching this video now, it's been 10 seconds, and I think I was definitely 100% absolutely wrong. This is why I forgot about this. He backed up instead of coming into me, so that would have been the end of the fight. Yeah, Ghost is definitely faster. I didn't play it properly here. I definitely messed up that heavy bait, but it's fine. Not the biggest deal in the world, once again. So up next we have an Emma Frost, and then we'll be moving on to Section 3. This Emma Frost, of course, we're going to be using Corvus for to smash right through her. Little League and Aggression armor. Pretty simple stuff here. Just parry and break her armor. Come on, let's get that parry off. There we go. And yeah, man, this is a very, very simple fight. It's definitely, I take this node pretty much all through your variations, and it's like a little tiny mini boss linking to the real mini boss, and the other ones are Red Skull and Howard the Duck, and both of those are much harder. They have buffed up, and they start with 2 bars of power, and if I only have 1% health with Corvus, it gets very, very dicey. But anyway, on to Section 3, we have a no retreat lane, no retreat and recovery. Wolverine, of course, we're going to go in here with Ghost and just nuke him down as fast as we possibly can. As you can see, you know, Ghost does a lot of damage. I actually didn't have the Foresight Fury at all in this fight because I was just trying to, you know, build up power, but I ended up just missing the special 2. I got a little bit of no retreat damage here, but it's really not the biggest deal in the world because this guy is just dead right away. Up next we have an Archangel, and I'm actually going to take this guy linked because I wanted to get strands over to that Iceman as fast as he can. So it's just Starburst pretty much here, and that's the link. So, you know, Starburst and more health. Ghost can definitely deal with that. If I had Hood with me, I'd be taking no damage, and that'd be great. But unfortunately, I don't. I got the Foresight Global here just so I can do more damage because there's more health from the link. At this point, I am going to try to get off a special 2, I believe. Oh yeah, right. I actually went for the combos there, the different ending combos, so I can switch to special 2. Look at that, man! I should have been touting my skill there, but I was not doing that. I was not remembering what I did is actually what happened. But anyway, point is, this Archangel is just about flushed right down the toilet here. Go for a heavy attack, and then one more medium, and we should be good to go. Nice! Very, very nice. And we have 2 more fights here. We have an OG Vision, which is actually a very, very annoying fight. No retreat. And also power start 1. So with the synthesis, look at how high his power gets, man. Watch this. Right off the bat, he's basically almost at 2 bars of power, and then no retreat is going to be really, really, really annoying with this guy as well, because you have to be very, very careful that you manage his power just perfectly, where you don't push him up to a special 3. And, you know, basically to do that, there's going to be times when you have to, you know, dex his dashes and his special attacks and whatnot, and with no retreat, you know, that can get pretty dicey. But anyway, Corvus handles it really, really well. Good stuff there from good old Reliable. And we have one more fight here, and we're busting out Mr. Archangel one more time. We have a buffet Hawkeye, and this is, you know, this fight gives me trouble occasionally if I don't have a direct counter to it, because if I go in with, like, Corvus, if Corvus is, like, my only main attacker for, you know, the day, you know, it's buffet, so Corvus doesn't love buffet, and there's also no retreat, and I take this fight noted very often, and that doesn't always go too well either. But, you know, when you have a counter like either Archangel or Human Torch does well here as well with the pre-fight, it's a pretty simple fight here. As you can see, Archangel just completely drains it. But yeah, anyway, my dudes, that's going to be it for this AQ video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a like. Comment what you think about this AQ cycle in the comment section below. And subscribe if you want to see some more AQ videos coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.